Heyo everybody, XI here for Blind Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Here we have Xander, Sten, Morgan, and Zevran. And first thing we're going to do is the codexes before I forget. So first things first, we have Chantry hierarchy. Now for the long entry that it is, it's actually pretty straightforward. The Divine is the head of the Chantry split. The Imperial Chantry created its own faction at one point, and so there are two Divines, and one Divine, informally called a White Divine, is a woman housed in Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux, and the other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Ardent Spire in Minrathos. Now from here we have the breakdown of the hierarchy. We have neither Divine recognizes the other one as the existence of the other one. We have it's actually the informal names are considered sacrilegious, and they're addressed as Most Holy or Your Perfection. Next up, we have the Grand Cleric. Every Grand Cleric runs a region's chantry, and for the most part, they remain where they're assigned, and they're addressed as Your Grace. And then beneath that, we have the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father, and then they're addressed as Your Reverence. They look after the spiritual well-being of the followers. And then we have the Brothers and Sisters, which form the rank and file of the chantry. They're made up of three groups: the Affirmed, the Initiates, and the Clerics. The Affirmed are pretty much anyone who follows. It's the flock. The Affirmed are the flock. To some degree, they even say here, they've chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into the chantry life, and they basically take care of the chantry. In turn, they afford a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Then from there we have those who take vows. They become the Initiates, and then they get training, martial skills, become warriors. Those sometimes become Templars. Then we have the Clerics, the true academics of the chantry, and they are often found in the chantry archive. Sages presiding over libraries and books and arcane knowledge. And this would be our friend, brother, Genitivi, who's gone missing. Their title is usually Elder. Everyone else is pretty much referred to as brother this or sister that. Fairly straightforward. Then we have the Templars. The thing with the Templars is that they're trained to dispel and resist magic, so that they can fight things like blood mages and the Darkspawn. Now, what's interesting about the Templars is that the Chantry's militant arm looks first for skilled warriors with unshakable faith in the Maker, with a flawless moral center as a secondary concern. So really, they really want a brute force arm that they can put between them and the dangers that could be in the world. And the reason for that is because the Chantry doesn't want Templars to question orders when difficult decisions come up that they have to follow through on. The other interesting thing is Delirium. So he came across that one guard in front of the Chantry in Denerim, where he was a little off in his old age, but then there was a comment about he's taking lyrium. So whereas the mages use lyrium to make potions and power their spells, the Templars actually ingest lyrium, and that's what actually gives them their abilities to resist and dispel magic. Thought that was very interesting, but sometimes it creates an addiction, the effects of which include paranoia, obsession, and dementia, which I think is what's going on with the knight in front of the Chantry in Denerim. And in conclusion, it just talks about that their ruthless piety that is what frightens most mages, because when they're set on course to take out a mage because they're perceived to be a danger or a blood mage or whatever, it's really hard to take them off course. So we have culture and history. What is it? Dragon cults. So long entry again, but very quick summary here is that for some reason these dragon cults exist, and no one understands how it's possible for a dragon cult to exist, because for all intents and purposes a high dragon is simply an animal, a cunning animal to be sure, but in possession of no true self-awareness or sentience. And so it goes on to say that, so despite this, in different regions, sometimes in regions where people don't even communicate with each other, these different dragon cults have appeared. And so there's this idea that there must be something else to dragons that create this sort of scenario. And there's actually a relationship that these cultists have with the dragon, which is they get invited into the dragon's den. Essentially, they take care of the offspring and protect them or some such, and then in return the dragon gives them the right to sacrifice some of the offspring so that they can eat them and drink their blood or something. They can do something, but basically there it is, in order to feast on draconic blood. So I wonder if this is kind of like the potion that Xander drank, where then it opened up some of the Darkspawn abilities. These guys are pretty much doing some blood ritual too. It's sort of like a blood magic that uses dragon blood to give them additional powers. I think there's something here where the Navarran dragon hunters have said these cultists are incredibly powerful opponents. The changes in the cultists are a form of blood magic, surely, but how did the symbiotic relationship between the cult and the high dragon form in the first place? So, mystery here. I wonder if this game's actually going to get into it. There is a dragon on the cover of the game, and it is called Dragon Age. This whole century is called the Dragon Age. So, and then the archdemon is in the form of the dragon, at least based on Xander's vision. So I don't know what's going on there. Like, I guess archdemons are dragons as well. Or high dragons are one thing, but maybe archdemons take over high dragon. I don't know why that symbol's the same between those, between kind of the old gods, which I always perceived as the old gods were just dragon forms, and high dragons. I don't know if they're the same thing or not. So, anyways, characters. I think there's only one or two of them? Two of them. There's Brother Chantry, and I thought there was a Liliana was open. She's got some conclusion here. I don't know why she's not lit up right now. But we have Brother Chantry. So I guess he's a huge explorer, and he's this guy he's this scholar that is really attracted to myth and folklore, and so he's out to prove that some of this folklore exists for a reason, and it's actually it actually holds the secrets to some of these mythical things that people just have in legends and whatnot. And so he's finally come close to one of the most debated of all the artifacts, the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and he announced that he had found what appeared to be the trail of the urn left in the legends of the regions through which it had passed from Minrathos on its way into hiding. So we're on the trail to find him at this point because he's missing. Then we have Liliana, and I believe these last two paragraphs were added her decision, which is from the last episode or 2 episodes ago when I talked to Liliana. She shared a little bit about that she was hiding something about her past, and basically it's that her bard master had betrayed her, and so she was forced to flee so that she wouldn't be executed as a traitor, and then she takes care to honor the law-lettering cloister that took her in and keeps symbols of Andraste's blessing close to her heart. Now, I think that might be the last one. There's one in here. I'm going to come back to this piece right here because I believe we got a gift that is the symbol of Andraste, and it said it was bound to Liliana as a gift, and I didn't know she was that religious, but this paragraph right here sealed the deal. So I'm going to at some point get back to the campsite, have some more conversations with the characters, and she's going to get that gift. Now we have History of the Chantry. Now I read these out of order. I know we talked about this one already. This is the one where it was like that Mary/Jesus figure with Andraste, prophet for the Maker, and then she does get married though, and so this chapter 3 here. So Mafrith basically gets super jealous at the fact that Andraste basically holds the Maker first, then him second, or her follower second, him third, I don't, something like that. But the point is, he's not kind of the first for her, and so he's in this battle, and in order to call a truce with the Emporium, he says, I will give you Andraste. Let's call a truce and just put an end to this because of all the uprisings with like people following the Maker and Andraste and all this stuff, and it's causing this chaos for both sides more or less. And so the Emporium Archon Hessarin pretty much says, yeah, I'll take her. Let's burn her because that's the most painful execution we can give her, which is this paragraph right here. And then when burning her, instead of hearing her scream, there was only silence. And so in conclusion, that sealed the deal for the fate of the false gods. They were out, or the old gods. They were out, and the Maker basically goes forward as the Maker's Chant. The spread of the Maker's Chant goes forward because of this event. I really want to have Chapter 1. I feel like I've missed some of these Chapter 1s in the early game where I didn't know I could hit tab and find books. I really hope that these are random spawns in the world that I can still find along the way. I'm going to quickly check next. I'm going to check for that gift so that I don't think I'm imagining things. Is it under other? There we are. Steel symbol of Andraste. Liliana, the holy symbol, is crafted from polished steel and has a severe look to it. So, have to give that to Liliana, but I don't want to do that while I'm Denerim. There's still a couple things I haven't done in this playthrough before we leave. I'm going to check the map real quick because I feel like I've done everything. So we started here. We did this. This is the Chantry. We went around here. That's where the poster is. That's the side. That's the piece for the elves, which I don't know how to get into the alienage. So we're right here in this alleyway right here where we fought the one dude, right, the bastard, the asshole, the idiot that we found here. Market Square in the center. So yeah, I think all I have left, I totally forgot about the tavern. And I have this warehouse here, and I have this Wonders of Thedas. So I have these 3 shops left. I'm going to see if this like triggers anything for Denerim. If it doesn't, maybe we'll move on. I don't know. Like there's this big map, and I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it just hit me that I could just click these things and move to these different... These are different quests. The Pearl, that was the one quest with the brothel. Oh, I get it. And that's the one quest with the back alley. I was wondering why those weren't spawning in the city. I have to go to different parts of the city, and I still have to open these up. Oh, Jesus. So this is bigger than I thought. All right, so these might be little encounter spots, like on the world map. That's cool. We still have so much to do then on this map. That's cool. Let's start with the warehouse here. I feel like I'm gonna get ganked here. Not ganked, but like something's gonna go down. Why there's nothing in here? All right. Maybe it'll trigger. Let's tap. Wait, but see, that's the thing. Why would tables be placed like this? That looks like it was someone like holding up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little sketched out at this point. Should I just steal crap? Those books don't like. I'm just gonna take stuff. No one's in here. I feel a little weird from an RP. I'm like, why would I be taking these things? I can't really explain. But I mean, no one's. I'm legitimately I'm stealing right now. Is what Xander's doing. I don't really have a way to RP my way out of this. I need money. I need money to buy other gear, and I'm gonna take things and pretend this didn't actually happen. There. Now, but still, something has to be in here. Like, right? I can't click any of these books. You're just gonna give me 3 chests to loot. All right. Well, I'm gonna move on. Maybe something. Maybe I have to come back here or something for something. I don't know. That doesn't seem reasonable for the game to just do that. So let's go to Wonders of Thedas. I'm guessing this is a magic shop. What is this? Yep. Books and magic. Ooh, tons of books to read. Okay, so good thing we caught up on the codex there. So we have Denerim. I wonder if I should have found that earlier. So it could tell me a little bit about Denerim. Oh, we got Tranquil in the house. We have Geography of Thedas. Which thanks, I kind of didn't acknowledge that Thedas was the name of this world or this continent.
It's all junk, just as I... Is that an authentic chastened tribal fertility carving?
Oh, I love. So I've got a fine art background, so the Venus, the sculpture of Venus, like I love prehistoric art in general, but I love that, that just gave me context to the chastened, you know, that they go back that far. Wait, I thought this was lit up. There we go. Take it. How do I do this? Do it. Do it. Okay. The Canary. Why would that be on a scroll? Okay. So scrolls are like books, I presume. They're no different. The hell are the ANR? The AN... Wait a minute. Is that a griffin? That's a dragon. You know what I'm saying, right? Like... Because there's that warden thing with the... No. Is that a dragon for sure? Yeah. There was that warden thing. That secret. Not secret. There's like a poster on the wall, but it says something about... I don't remember it now, but something griffin, something rather. And all I know is I'm trying to remember that if I see a griffin, I gotta pay close attention to what I can interact with, because I feel like that's going to be something to do with the wardens. Okay, so Tranquil it is. I think I got everything else.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items
Don't be too
crafted
excited,
by
buddy.
the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
I don't really have anything I want in regards to this stuff. So browse his wares. Sure. Maybe I have something to sell. Ooh, I guess I can buy potions if he has them. He does not. He's got a bunch of... See, maybe one day I'll take... Ooh. I needed 10 of these, didn't I? I always forget, man. I know I need something. I'm gonna buy these because I feel like I need this. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all of them. I don't remember. I know I needed something that I could either turn in the mages for wanting it, or I could. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll look that up in a second. Ooh. So Tome of Arcane Technique. So this is a thing that allows you one extra. Use this tome to give the reader 1 point to spread. They're so expensive though, but I guess you get an extra. You can scale your tune a little bit better, right? So what is this stuff? Are these just... Do you buy these things as raw material to then make magic items? Like this has nothing else on it. It's just a glamour charm. Do you buy these and then imbue them somehow or get people to imbue them. All right, anyways, ancient map of the Emporium. Ooh, gift. Oh, no. Did this game just ruin something for me? Logain? Oh. No, I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see that. An antique wine-stained map showing the boundaries of the ancient Tevintar Emporium. The fuck does that mean? Logain? Do we get a mess? Oh, don't ruin this for me. If you guys know and you're chuckling right now, but this isn't an ad. I don't have any add-ons anymore, so I don't know. Like, does the game just show you who these gifts are for, or do I still have something installed that maybe I'm not aware of, or that's stuck? I don't know, guys. I hope that wasn't like that game just screwed something for me there. But anyways, Spirit Healer. Oh, right, that's one of the specialty classes that I can buy. Okay, and then we have a bunch of runes and stuff. Ooh. Does Morgan need a new staff? Let's look at Morgan. I mean, if there's anything for any... Oh my god, 36 magic though. If there's anything in here for anyone, it's going to be Morgan, right? So that's weaker. I want something that does electricity. It's called Lightning Rod. I guess you should read the thing first. Now, it does less damage, but she doesn't really smack people over the head with it. She's usually back in the rear, like firing lightning bolts. So I kind of wanted her to have something that did better lightning damage. She has 1 extra constitution here. Spell power 4 on the one she has right now. That's just better overall though. So, oh well. So I guess I won't get her anything. Oh yeah, I guess it'd be equipment for her too, right? So let's quickly look at. Holy shit! Look at that. 92 gold. Yeah, okay. A little bit out of my range. A little bit out of the range. Robe of the Witch. That seems reasonably affordable. Is it better? Yeah, not really. Mana regeneration, spell power versus cold and magic. I don't know. I have a really hard time like gauging these because I don't know how these things work with the I don't know how they stack on the spells and stuff like that. I haven't really put too much thought into these things, so this one's just overall pretty solid. I don't know. I don't think any of this is useful. Whoa, hold on. Amulets. Let's see if there's something with electricity on amulets. No, there is not. We have... What? Oh, ooh. Increases experience from Codex. Ooh, if I want an XP ramp, I can put this on Xander when I read books. I'll swap it out. I can really game the system that way. Should I do that? I don't know. What does Xander have right now, just in case I forget to turn it off? Is it... I mean, it's less than a gold. Oh. Yeah, but it's less than the gold. You know what I mean? Like, still, how much experience is that actually going to mean? I mean, I think I might be... Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, I'm getting this. Okay, I'm getting this. Morgan, do you have a ring on right now? No, you don't. Now you do. That's it. Okay, so I think I'm going to walk away with that done. I'm sure there might be more, but maybe... Whatever, I'll take some time to actually do this outside of the game so that I don't have to waste your guys' time. I will probably cut around a little bit of that, but I do not want to forget this thing right here. So Twitch is going to go on your finger. So you're going to do 5% more electricity damage. I think I'm done here. Okay, let's move on. I want to get into the tavern. I feel like there's something that... Well, no, because the brothel is now an area in the city, and I thought that brothel thing was going to happen in the tavern. So, what's in the tavern? There's always something in taverns. So,
as you say.
Nod Noble Tavern. Let's see what happens here. So far, it's been pretty quiet. Pretty quiet playthrough.
All the news is troubling.
Oh,
these
didn't
days.
we said
No fool like a drunken
Busy
fool.
day today.
Oh, that's
So
Morgan.
Mother once told me, and 'tis still true.
Come on, you're not gonna say anything, Zevran? It felt like this is something that he would have like talked back with. Okay, so we have bartender, chest. I'm not gonna do anything with. Who the hell is Sophie? Sophie's guard.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Okay, that's all you want. Okay, to do there. Sure, I'll just knock on some
Think
doors.
of it, Zevran. You may have stumbled into a most
Yes, here we go.
delightful possibility for your future.
Oh, are you dispensing
we go.
professional advice now?
It simply occurs to me that if, say, Alistair were to become King of Ferelden, he may have need of someone of your talents.
What?
From what I know of the fellow, it seems there would be a fair
he's not on the
difference
team right
between
now.
what he needed and what he cared to make use of.
If Alistair becomes king, it would certainly not be through any brilliance on his part. Whoever
Talking behind his
puts
back.
him there, now there's the one who will need you.
Now that's an interesting thought. You've such a devious mind, my dear. Why have we not made
Dangerous
love
duo.
as of yet?
Oh,
For what purpose? I would sooner stab you in the face than let you touch me, elf.
And somehow that makes the idea even more
this
intriguing.
fucking guy. I love Zevran. I almost wasn't gonna put him on the team. Imagine that. I have a feeling he's going to become my favorite character. Legend of Calenhad, Part 3. I've read a couple of those already, so I'm really just charging forth here, and I should be a little bit more cautious. What the hell's going on? What's chest? Right click to loot. I feel a little, again, I don't feel right doing this from an RP standpoint, but I'm looking in.
Very well.
I'm looking in this chest. It's empty. I don't have to feel guilty. I don't have to feel guilty because there was nothing to steal. This is interesting. What is it? Oh, is this a shower, like an old school shower? Oh, it is in a toilet, or I guess a toilet bin. Whatever the fuck. Okay, cool. Fancy hotel. Any griffins in there? No. Okay. Good. Hey, how's it going? Okay. One more. Oh.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Okay. I don't feel like, why would I be?
This won't take long.
I can't unlock this. Okay, so that means it's really important because doesn't he have like? I mean, he's pretty decent, isn't he? How do I? There we go. Back over here. Doesn't he have like? Oh, it's Liliana that has. He's just a stabby guy. I need Liliana on the team for that door. Okay, so I gotta remember to come back here with Liliana. Oh, you didn't see anything, right?
Busy day
Nope.
today.
Okay, great. We have this bartender. I'm not gonna loot the chest behind him. I don't even want to click on it.
What can I get you,
Probably locked
stranger?
anyways. Oh, anyone need help? Maybe with something. Ooh, not strictly legal. Ooh, I mean, I would do this part, but I don't know what Xander doing this part. I'm not going to do that right now. Have you heard any rumors?
The dark spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left.
Nope.
I heard some chanters were going to head down south,
Oh.
maybe to try to find some survivors.
Then,
I'm not holding out hope myself.
that was a while
Anything
ago.
else you need?
That was a while ago. They're definitely dead. Pretty sure I went and verified that, but I feel like Denerim do they intend for you to come to Denerim after Lothering, so you find all this information and it feels a little bit more like there's some continuity? No, because I guess it doesn't really matter because then I went to the Jarl and it didn't matter because then that sent me back here anyways because of the urn. So okay, so heard any more rumors? I guess I can keep asking this. I'll keep asking this.
Have you heard?
Let's pull in all this info.
Logain has named Arl Rendon Howe as the new Tier
That guy
Lieutenant,
again.
with the Arling going to Howe's eldest son. Yorian died at Astagar and his son died in some elven revolt in the city.
The hell
It's
happened
tragic
here,
news.
man?
I wonder what got Arl Howe such a promotion. Anything else you
No,
need?
why would I? My true self's coming out in these things 40-some episodes in. So, heard any of the rumors? Sure, let's
It
keep
seems
going.
that some of the bands just won't accept Tyrn Logain's orders. There's too much talk still of King Kaelin's death and questions about what happened.
Should be
You'd
happening
think with the
faster.
Darkspawn knocking on our doorstep, people would be more likely to stand together, wouldn't you?
This is true.
Anything else you
People
need?
being people, though. I see this. Yeah, anyways, heard any more rumors? How many
It's
of these
said
do
that
you
the
have,
city
buddy?
of High Ever is full of troops sent by Tyrn
High Ever.
Logain.
Is that?
There's been rumors of a revolt, maybe even one that killed the Kuzlan family. Anything else you need?
What's the city if I ever? Is that a different city? Did I miss it? Is that part of the city? Shoot, I might have to check my map again. Heard any more rumors?
There's another royal army already gathering in the east, but from what I hear, when it marches,
We're as
it'll
far
head
east.
west, not south towards the Darkspawn. Can you imagine? If the Benorn stand up against Logain, we won't need the Darkspawn to destroy us. We'll do their work for them.
Isn't there like
Anything
Isn't
else
there
you
like an
need?
ocean to the east, like Denerim, and then it's like an ocean or some Amaranthine something rather, or something like that? Or is it just another continent over there? Is it just a river, not an ocean? Any more rumors?
Tyrn Logain had one of the Benorn arrested for speaking out against him. Arrested! Can you imagine such a thing? It seems the band were talking treason, about how Loghain needed to be forcibly removed from the
Ooh,
throne.
so they're definitely starting to...
Arrested? How can you arrest one of the Benorn? Anything else you need?
So they're starting to definitely see through the bullshit that he's spewing and not having it. It's kind of reminiscent of Sophia, right? I mean, he's doing exactly what that king did 2 ages ago. I forget their names now. From the Soldier's Peak DLC. Heard any more rumors?
There's news come out of Redcliffe
Did these
at
repeat
last.
at some point?
Seems that Arl Eamon has come down with some deadly
I'm here, buddy.
sickness, probably the blight, and he may even die.
Yeah, I'm trying not
If he
to
does,
let that happen.
That probably means no one else can stand up to Tyrn Loghain
probably
in
why
the
he's sick.
Landsmeet. Rather fortunate turn for Tyrn, no?
There it is.
Anything else you need?
So, more rumors.
Something's going on at the Major's Tower at Lake
I
Callan.
do need to go there.
Nobody knows exactly what, though.
I need to
And the
go
Templars aren't saying. Exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's hope the Majors are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all.
I feel like there's been enough
Anything
things
else you
pointing
need?
to Lake Calenhad. I probably should go there at some point. Heard any more rumors?
I hear from folks traveling the East Roads that there's werewolves in the Brazilian forest. Actual werewolves. They haven't been around since the days of
So
Dane.
they do
and
exist
his
in this
ilk.
world.
Anything else you need?
They do exist. Wait, isn't that where the elves are at? Oh shit! I was gonna go there. That would have been an awesome thing for me to encounter. Without getting this, I kind of got warned now, but because very early in the game, in the early episodes, like reading about how wolves like can get kind of possessed with the darkspawny sort of not darkspawn, but the blight. There's been some indicators where I'm like where I've thought like, are there werewolves, or is this how werewolves form or something like that? But I guess there are. So holy crap!
Some
more
hunters
rumors?
who range into the Brazilian forest say that a Dalish clan there has fallen to some kind of sickness. The blight, most likely. Poor sods.
Okay, now I have a reason to go
Anything
there.
else you
My
need?
people are in danger. Now Xander's got a reason to go there next. But I do need the urn. This game's going to make it very hard to make those decisions, isn't it? So I heard more rumors.
More
Let's keep
Grey
going.
Wardens were supposed to come
That's
here
good
from
information,
Orlais,
man.
But I hear they got turned back.
What?
Considering all
Oh,
the
yeah,
questions
okay.
surrounding what happened at Ostagar, it's just as well. Anything else you need?
Wait, Grey Wardens came from Orlais. So I guess only the ones in this region got were at Ostagar and got killed. So there's still others out there. It's not like the only ones. I was under the impression all Grey Wardens were called and like taken out by Tavern Loghain. Heard any more rumors?
I've heard a lot of stories of bands of darkspawn roaming the countryside far north of the Kokori Wilds. They just seem to appear out of nowhere and disappear just as fast. Anything else you need?
Karkari Wells. I always like Arsari, but that's okay. Karkari. I'm going to start saying Karkari. That's okay. Heard any more rumors?
I've heard a rumor that the reason Queen Enora has never produced
How
an
long
heir
is this gonna
is that
go?
she's barren. It's a curse from the Maker for bringing a commoner into the
Interesting.
royal line. Until someone of royal blood is put on the throne, there will never be an heir.
Alistair?
It seems the royal line of Calenod has been broken for good now. Anything else you need?
Holy shit, how long are you going to
I
go with
heard
this,
a
buddy?
strange rumor the other day. King Caelan was not really Merrick's son, you see.
What?
Merrick's real son is hidden in the bowels of Denerim's palace and has been since he was born. I suppose they feed him cakes all day to keep him content. Maybe he's simple. Or a mage. Merrick's real son, a mage. Can you imagine? Anything else you need?
Merrick. Am I getting confused? Arl Eamon's son was a mage. Anyways, more rumors.
I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Oh, I actually got to the end of that. Okay, I'm going to talk to him again and
What
try
can
to
I get you, stranger?
the other pieces. Oh, then there's this thing. No, I'm not going to do this right now. Without spoiling anything for me, is this something that I'm going to regret not taking? I don't feel like Xander would ask if there's anything illegal to help with. Unless doing that illegal thing helped people. But without me knowing the context, I don't want to click this and then get myself caught into some sort of RP strangeness. So I'm just going to leave this one alone. He has no more rumors because he shut me down. Let me see what he has.
Right, I'll show you around.
Should be around. Oh, just your store. Okay, so any equipment, any armor, any belts, just food and oh, this is a gift. This is a gift. For 2 copper, this is a gift. I'm taking it. That's totally a dwarf. Ogren. That's totally a dwarf. Now, I can make a ton of these guys, these light ones, but I can't really get these big ones yet. So I'm going to buy... Oops. I'm going to buy all of these bigger ones. And then the lesser ones, you know what? No, they're so cheap. I'm just going to get all of the ones I can find. All of them. Oh, ooh. These 2 would be useful, right? I got 6 of them. I got 17 gold. How do you make these? Then maybe this is something I'm going to look into, how to make these. I'm not going to buy these right now, but I should probably make them. Empty flasks, 90. Oh, tons of 99ers in here. So, so if I have to get recipes first, then I can make them. This might be worth it. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of costly. That's kind of costly. Considering how often I use them, I might as well just buy them. And how often have I used them yet? So I'm not going to make it yet. I'm going to let that go. Okay, so why does he... Oh, because of that quest. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to let you guys get back to me on that thread. Just let me know if I'm really going to regret it. Like, I don't mind not doing some quests if they just don't make RP sense. I don't want to just grind out things just for the sake of grinding out things. This game, I think, has plenty of content, and I have DLCs and stuff. Oh, it's the Blackstone Irregulars box. So I'm not gonna get
Maker's blessings upon you,
caught up on the standard RPG grind. I'm going to look at your quests, because why not? Notices of death. Warden. It is always a sad duty to report the deaths of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today this duty falls to you. Should you accept it? Of course I will. Seems decent enough. With this letter you will find the names of 4 women recently widowed and letters giving condolences for the loss of their husbands. All 4 men were killed doing the work of the irregulars, and we mourn the deaths of all who die in service to our ideals. Please handle this task with the discretion and care that I am confident you possess in spades. You must deliver these notes to the widows Irenia and Redcliffe. Okay, I'll go back there. Did I? Is she the sad lady in the Chantry? I don't remember. Liliana near Lake Calenhad, another reason to go there, and Sarah. Oh, Sarah is the one in that weird, she's like all standing alone with a name, but she's like, good day, sir, or whatever that is. Now she's going to get some bad news from me. And Tanya in Denerim. Oh, there's another one, Tanya. Well, now the city just got a lot bigger than this zone, so Sarah, I know where she is. Tanya, many thanks for this difficult task. Not difficult at all, I don't mind sharing that news. Restocking the guild. My good people, we're facing work coming in from 2 fronts, and everyone must contribute. The irregulars are prepared to pay any man or woman who comes forth with a gift of 20 health poultices. Oh god, that's a lot of health. But I can make them, but that's a lot. No questions asked. If we work together, we can stock the irregulars for war. I'm just gonna do it, because I can make them. Can I, do I have 20? Didn't I just say I had 17 or something like that? I have 16. So I need to make 3 more? I need to make a lot more than 3. So, there we go. Oh, yeah. So, wait. What does this do? Instantly restores a portion of the mana. I see. That makes a lot of sense to me right now. And I have lyrium dust now. Okay, so we have 19 elf fruit. I'm going to create all of these right now. Spammy, 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 spammy. And now I'm going to turn this in. Crafty. New screenshot. That's always throws me off when it does that. Quest updated. Oops. Damn it. I want to do that. Damn it. I wanted to just go straight
Your
for the
efforts
quest.
are greatly
There we go.
appreciated.
So that's what he's just going to take them from me. Is that what's going to happen right there? Blackstone Auxiliary. Unlock. What's unlocked? Oh, it's an achievement. Ooh, that was a lot of money actually. Quest completed. Yeah, no, they just took it right out of my inventory. So let me just double check. Yeah, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. I do need to start buying elf fruit. That's something I was not buying. It's something I need to start buying. Edwina.
Pigs, all of
You
them.
have nothing else to say there? Crimson.
Now we
Or
drink
mercenary.
more.
This guy's got a yellow name. That's always...
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
Xander doesn't like that kind of attitude. I think we've all learned what happens to people who have that kind of attitude. Let's do this.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
Good lord, these guys are gonna cause some trouble, but I can't. It doesn't seem to be starting anything. Any griffins in here? No, Mabaris. Alright. Looks like something else will trigger in here eventually. I don't think he would have Elfruit. It would be in that other store, right? It'd be with the Tranquil. So, maybe I should do that right now. I'm close enough. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. It sucks that I'll kill this time, but I'll cut around some of this episode anyways because of the because of some of the time I spent in the stores. Yeah, there's way more to do than I thought. Like, I'm definitely not leaving this city for a while.
Welcome to the wonders.
Let's do Elfruit. I wish these were in alphabetical order. I believe I already said that. Like, I don't... Oh, he doesn't have any. Well, that's poofy. Right, it would be here if it was anywhere. Oh, damn it. Really quick, I need to look. I need to relook at these things. So this is... Now I know it's in the... Like, this is one of those map areas. Great, now you're going to hear my dog getting his bed ready. You done, buddy? Just give him a second. There we go. Okay, so missing in action, Fazl's request, pearls before swine. Sergeant Kylan has asked you to clear out as many rowdy mercenaries. Okay, that's the part on the map that opened up. Have you seen me? Find Reynold and return to the collective with news of his whereabouts. He was last seen traveling through... Oh, that's right. That's why I wanted to go there as well. That's right. Pull out a warning. Go to the remaining homes. I have to find more homes. Put the goat blood on them. We have the scrolls, which I do not have. Gifts of Silent 10 lyrium potions. Not lyrium dust. But I can make lyrium potions. Can I not? Isn't that what I just saw? That's Morgan, clicky clicky, lyrium potions. I can do 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, another quest in the bank. Okay, so how do I find... I'm pretty sure it tells me when the doors are. I'm fairly certain.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven
No, that's
crafts.
not the guy I want to go to. I want to talk to her again. Because I feel like I didn't...
It is a pleasure to see you again.
I feel like she canceled
Have
with
my
me, but
flowers
she has more to
enticed
say
you?
or something.
Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my Orlesian
Just doing a double check
oils?
here. Alright, so I have to go. No, I want something more practical. I already said. What's there to see in the market I didn't say?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcelled objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his Emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is
Wasn't I looking
strong,
for Wade?
head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs.
Yeah, but nothing happened there. It was boring as fuck. But wasn't I looking for Wade for some other reason at some point? Or was it she who said something to Wade? Who's her brother again? Ah, god damn it. I might have to watch the last episode. Where are you from? I already said, so I have to go. I thought there would be more about her brother or something, but what did she say? She said south is Wade's Emporium? Didn't I do this whole map already? I thought, yeah, because I thought this guy was Wade, but he was Goran. Am I not pointing south? I'm pointing south, man. Okay, what am I getting? What am I messing up here? South.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
I'm
Direct
so
from
confused.
Orzammar. You won't find better.
Wade's Emporium. I'm looking for Wade's Emporium. Oh. Did she not say south? How did I not do that? How did I not do that building? This isn't south of her. It's north of you, man. What is the map up fucking backwards or what's going on here? Where's the north symbol? God damn, come on, man. I can't believe I missed this. The guy I talked to is right there. Kylan. Alright, well, Wade's Emporium. I guess we'll do one more building. Oh, there's still Sarah. So equipment. Equipment? Is there going to be good equipment here? Hey, Wade. Heron. Oh, there's Master Wade right there. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you first.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Let's see what you have for sale. Tell me about Wade. Why wouldn't I just ask Wade? He's right over there. Could you tell me about the city? Let's ask about Wade.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you forced me to make are worthless compared to their work.
Himself?
You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
What is going on here? And is this guy like the Walmart of armor, like folks, like hawkers here? Who's in charge here?
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
I don't know what's going on with these guys, but okay. Oh god, this is going to take a lot of time. So again, I don't want to spend too much time here, but I definitely need to go through this. Probably going to do this after the episode, because that right there alone, that alone is going to get bought. I mean, I'm not even going to think too hard about that one. I need to upgrade a lot of my leather stuff, and I finally found a guy who does leather. 17 strength, tier 5ers. They're expensive, but I can keep Xander. Well, I'm going to give up that +1 dexterity, which kind of sucks to me. But I keep Xander in the leather just because it's in the strength range, whereas I can get the heavier armor, but his strength is nowhere near like a splint mail to be able to get the benefits of a medium or heavy armor on his gloves and boots and stuff. So I might just upgrade my leather for now. It's just tier 5. Oh, +3 defense though. I'd be giving that up. I'd be ramping the crap out of my armor rating though, which is I do get hit. I do get hit quite often. Leather armor. What's this? Tier 5, 17 strength. Oh my god, I more than double my armor. I'd be giving up +1 dexterity here and +1 dexterity here. But you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Just gonna buy it. What am I missing? These guys right here, the leather boots. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade Xander now. I'm gonna see how it does in combat. I'm not gonna deal with Alistair and stuff yet. I'm gonna look for belts real quick. We're done here. Metal shard doesn't matter. I'm gonna do Xander's equipment real quick. Leather boots. Damn mouse. Okay, leather armor. Wait a minute. Where's my set bone? Oh, right. Oh, wait, what? The Elish gloves. And my gloves. Wait, wrong ones. Leather gloves. Set bonus. There we go. Now, I don't know what this set bonus provides. Maybe a defense bonus instead of dexterity? I forget. Someone told me ages ago now when I started the game, but I forget. And then we have a leather helm, which, look at that. Oh, cured versus reinforced. Almost double that as well. Dang. That was a good haul right there. So, oh, shit. Does he do
Welcome
weapons
back.
as well?
You looking for fine armor?
Right. Ooh, could you tell me about the city?
The city is
Before I forget,
full
let's
to
just see what
bursting.
they gotta say
With
here.
people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand.
That's it? Yeah, okay, so
Certainly.
you just do armor, yeah? Weapons? Yeah. Trinkets? No. Okay, so let's get past, let's be done. Oh, wait. Is there anything else? Any books? You guys get any reading material? I'm not gonna look at your chest, don't worry. No. Okay, so I'm going to turn in the mage quest. I need to wrap this up. I'm definitely hitting the 40. I'm gonna have to cut through some of the merchanty stuff, but I'm gonna definitely have a 45-minute episode on my hands at this point. Hopefully there's no random encounters that throw me off, because I feel like I'm on a good grind here. We have the mage over here, so let's turn this sucker in.
Good to see you again.
Wait, why aren't you?
Good to see you again.
Oh, right, I have to turn those into the other guy, which I can't find. The knight. Okay, so let's not do that right now. Let's go turn in one of these horrible letters here. Door of... Oh, so I did miss some. Okay, let's get this door here. So we got 2 left to find. Now, will they appear in different parts of the city, or are they all in this section and I'm missing 2 doors in this section? I don't know. I'll run around the city a couple more times, but I'm sorry to tell you that your husband is dead. That's very blunt and Xandery, but I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars. Why would they give me that? Isn't that the same thing? Would someone like to handle this for me? Oh, if I'm Ooh, I wonder who would do that for Xander if he says this, but... Why, doesn't that mean the same thing? Like, does she maybe not know her husband worked for the Blackstone Irregulars? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I feel like Xander would just be... That's kind of an informal... No, Xander would take the brunt of the weight of having to deal with someone's taking this the hard way. Hard. Someone taking this hard, right? Should I do that? But I'm kind of curious, like, why would he just... Could he just give a letter and then... I don't know, I'm just going to console her directly. That was very simple. The guy... Last person who ran off on me like that, wasn't it that kid? I never saw that kid again. Damn it. God damn it. From Lothering, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stop here because
As there is but one world,
not near
one
her.
life,
She talks a lot. I'm just gonna do a quick tab to see if there are any doors nearby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna cut this episode. God, there's that orange name that's throwing me off. I don't know why he's... I've done these guys, right? Wait, does he have elf fruit? I really need to end this. But I can't stop.
What is it? I have work to do.
Oh wait, he's not a tranquil. Nothing, farewell.
Alright.
Alright, that was pointless. Alright, that's it, folks. Right? Yeah, I don't have anything to do with that guy. Yeah, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, folks. Might do a couple this weekend because it's a long weekend, which I had no idea about until last night. That leaves me very excited. Yeah. Peace, everybody. This guy's got to go.
We will meet on the Field of Honor, and my blade shall see justice done.
Where is this Field of Honor,
Meet me
buddy?
in the back alley behind the Noble
That's your Field of
Tavern.
Honor?
There we will duel.
Oh, buddy.